where but what I was going to say is that a lot of what we're talking about is are really best exemplified in a movie like Everything Everywhere All at Once, which is, I mentioned that first part first because that's explicitly by those filmmakers described as a metamodern film, and the fingerprints of metamodernism are all over that film very much, and I think that there's a similar thing there. Most, I think, potently expressed where Waymond is talking about how he chooses to see the goodness in the world, not because he's naive, right, but because this is what it takes. He's This is how you fight back against those kind of soul destroying things that otherwise, uh, yeah, will take you away from all of that. And so, when you see that there's a profound pragmatic utility in some interpretations towards reality, there is a kind of almost ontological press to maybe even interpret those things as being more real than the other way
Yeah.
that leads you into nihilism, despair, and maybe suicide and whatever, right? Like,
Yeah. I
yeah,
think you put your finger on it before when you kind of pointed out that the very fact that a story is works to help someone get themselves out of a situation in a way vindicates it. Of course, it's not to say it's literally true or some simplistic sort of
right.
validation, but it certainly seems that if a story works to get you out of a sticky spot, then it's not just fanciful, nonsense, and
Hmm.
that seems like a totally illegitimate way of construing it at that point.
Yeah.